Welcome viewers of the YouTube universe. This is an introduction for coding for kids. Why you should do code? Well, first of all, and I will be showing you how to code. First of all, we shall explain what you need, what is coding, and what is a coder. What is an app? An app is a thing that coders make, like a gaming app or an app for work. What is coding? Text written inside a code editor using a programming language. The code is what turns into an app. A code editor is a program that runs on your computer where you can type text, code. Okay, let me show you. If you don't believe me, type indeed.com. Then once you're in the com, go to find salaries. Then click software engineer. And then you click search. It will tell you the exact salary of how much a software engineer can. As you can see, they can earn up to almost $200,000 and their low is like about $100,000. And plus, they get a cash bonus per year and it's $5,000. You do not want to miss that out. What do you need to get started? A Windows computer, not a Chromebook. Chromebook does not work for coding. And an email address from Gmail. Knowledge. Windows File Explorer. You need to know how to create, copy, and paste from the Windows File Explorer. Welcome back, everyone. And as you saw from the last video, we are not gonna start doing Python, but not yet. We have to install a code editor, which most of y'all don't know. Install a Python programming language. Install a Git source control. Now, you have to go to Google and type https code.visualstudios.com. Okay, your code editor. Now we're at code.visualstudio.com. Download, then click download for Windows. Alright, and then you'll see this. The Visual User Code Setup. Click that, click the folder. Click the VS Code User Setup. Click open or enter. Then just click next and click the I accept the agreement. If you do not accept the agreement, it will not work. Just click next, and next. And then you just have to add a create desktop icon for additional icons. Or else you have to go through folders and everything. Then click next, and then click install. And just wait for it. Just taking a bit, almost there, and you've completed it. Now you can launch the Visual Studio Code. Now we're gonna do the install the Python programming language. As you can see, there's for me, there's a thing to click. Go to Google and click www.python.org downloads. As you can see, there is where Python org downloads. Click the latest version of it, which is 3.13.2. Then you just wait, and now it's there. Now, once it's done, click the folders. And then you click Python 3.13.2 at AMD64. Then go in, you have to double click or enter. And now you have, this is very important, have to add python.exe to path or else it will not work on the video coding. Install now. Now we just wait for it. As you can see, it's taking a bit. It might take a bit longer for y'all if you have like really bad internet. Now the setup is successful. New to Python, start with an online tutorial and documentation. Now, click the Disable Path Length Limit. And then click Yes. And then click Close. And now you have your Python. So, how do we know the Python works? It might bug. So, we're gonna go to the Visual Studio Code. Then click Open. Go, and then it will say Welcome. Just go to Terminal. Click in New Terminal. And click Python. And then it will say here Python 3.13.2. If it says that, then that means you did it correctly. Okay, now we're gonna do the install git source control. Now this will be in the link in the description, so you don't have to type it. Now go to 64-bit git for Windows setup. Now we just wait for the download, and then we click the folders icon. Once we do that, we click the git. We double click it or enter. Then we go in, and there will be a little git folder in there, git icon, and then it'll say GNU General Public License. And just click next, 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 next. Just keep clicking next. And then it says to continue, click next. Just click next again, and again, and again, and again, till something important comes up. And then again, and again. Next, 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 and then it'll just be in the extracting files. And then we wait again. And then we click finish. Now there's going to be an introduction page, but we don't really have to look at that. Now we're going to see if Git works. And then go to Visual Studio Code. Go to Terminal. And then go to Terminal. Click New Terminal. Then we'll just type Git. And then it'll say switch, and it'll say usage Git. If it says usage Git, then you have Git. That is the end of today's video. Adios, everyone.